Start by setting a reliable baseline so every tile sits at the same height before the thinset cures. Begin by preparing the substrate to be flat within 1/8 of an inch over 10 feet using a long straight edge and self-leveling compound where needed. Mix thinset to a firm, non-slump consistency so it does not collapse under tile weight, and apply a flat bed of thinset with properly sized notched trowel for the tile size you are using. Back butter large format or heavily gauged tiles by spreading a thin skim coat on the tile backside and then combing the thinset on the floor to ensure full coverage without voids. Use a tile leveling system with clips and wedges or reusable caps to hold adjacent tile edges at the same height while the thinset cures. Place clips at manufacturer recommended spacing, usually every 6 to 12 inches on long edges. Continuously check tile alignment with a straight edge and a small feeler gauge to detect any high or low spots, and tap tiles gently with a rubber mallet to adjust height immediately after setting. Keep a wet sponge and a small margin trowel handy to remove excess thinset from joints and under tile edges before it hardens so the leveling hardware seats correctly. Common mistakes start with uneven substrate that is not corrected, which leads to consistent lippage. Fix this by measuring with a long straight edge and using a leveling compound before tiling. Another frequent issue is using too thin a bed of thinset or improper mixing, which lets tiles settle different amounts. Avoid that by matching thinset type to tile and following the mix and open time instructions. And apply back butter for full contact. Relying only on visual checks without a straight edge causes missed high spots. Solve this by routinely laying a straight edge across multiple tiles and adjusting with a rubber mallet or adding thinset under low tiles until the edge reads flat. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors by letting us list projects, read profiles, and discuss methods for consistent tile installation in our community forums. We make it easy for contractors to find jobs and for homeowners to learn practical tips from peers and professionals.